Привет. Все показывает, а этот YouTube тоже показал, я там утяток отправила. Я что-то не заметила их. Боже, что за черный экран? А, вот все норм. Блин, нет, все плохо. И чё это? Чё не меняет-то? А, вот все нормально. Так. Все. Так, на чем мы остановились? Так, значит, назад портанула. А, теперь еще с ней поговорить надо. Ладно, пойдем с ней поболтаем.
Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
No,
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Взорвался. И туда зашла. Так. Где мы были в прошлый раз?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Что там? Так. Короче, я пойду в туннель к совету. Так, где он находится-то? Ща мы все сделаем. Только я не знаю, где. А, вот туннель. Так. Я вот хочу вот этого чувака взять. Но... Блин, почему тут не пишет, кто, ничего не дают? Не знаю, какого еще брать. Это что? Так, у меня есть 4 очка, зажигательные патроны, это прикольно. Криопатроны. Информация где? Она там была? Блин, я больше герой, чем отступник. Хочу быть отступником. Ой, криопатрон прикольный, я тоже хочу. Да. Ну ладно. Потом еще гляну. Что там? Ясно. То, что тут карты ни хрена нет, так плохо.
What is this crap?
Где?
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Давайте.
That'd be great.
Не хочу я никуда
You're good
бегать.
to go. You
Спасибо.
should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Чертов совет.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Куда идти? Какой-то чернок там. О, карта появилась. Кстати, мы в тот раз какие-то сувениры не забежали. Тут есть какие-то сувениры.
So do you want to get one of the...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Реклама.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Ты...
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions
У
and
кого
process
можно
returns
купить?
and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Круто. Так, вот сюда, да? Можно купить хомячка. Космический хомяк. Во, рыбка. Мне нужны рыбки. Какая тут есть рыбка? Рыба луна, что-то их много. Вот рыбу скальд купил. Покупаем. Что, только одну, что ли, можно купить? Она же там бедная. Всех рыбок куплю, короче. Хомяка купить? Тоже что купить? Властелин. На Армандию куплю, наверное. Бери все. Ладно, хомячка беру. Я не знаю, куда я его посажу, конечно. Блин, надо было в том магазине тоже купить.
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
Общественный транспорт мне нужен. Надо класть грамоту. Просто отправлять, и все, ничего не написано. А, ну есть тут и тут. Чё, корабли все, что ли, купить? Все выкупила нахрен. Нет, стоп.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Что там написано? Блин, не понимаю, куда мне нужно. Квадратики появляются на надписях.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. Should kill them.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now at keyword.
Желтый квадратик где? А, все поняла, по-моему. Типа, когда я бегаю. Нет, по-моему, за надписи не дают. Дают за что-то другое. Охрана одна сюда слетает.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
They need someone like you on the Council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the Council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing.
Да, я его
I
предлагала.
wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions.
Вторая часть, а
Maybe
тут
get the Council to see things from your point of view.
не
But
знаю,
they
тут не
refuse to see
захотели.
you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interest before galactic
Я ж
concerns.
сдохла, и всем плевать на мое
Rumors that you're
мнение.
working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Отвернулся от меня.
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me, just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Так. Все, я выполнила, что ли? Команду. Так, идем, значит, искать эту. Там, по-моему, еще какая-то казна.
Just do me a favor and be careful.
No.
You can't trust Cerberus.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have...
Пойдем в комнату свою, посмотрим, что там. Хомяк не умер. Кто его кормить-то будет? Так. А, он сидит, у него, короче, там домик есть. У него, короче, там все есть. Еда, вода, наверное. Я не понимаю, что это. И домик, короче, есть. У него все под контролем. Короче, рыбки. А, у меня их куча. Я думала, одну только рыбку купила. Ну и хорошо. Кормление рыбок, ва. Смотреть. Ну это он когда вылазит, вон и залазит обратно. Понюхал, понюхал. Испугался, короче, меня убежал. Туалет использовать. Что-то он не хочет в туалет. А почему? У меня нет тут душа или вот это душ. А, вот это. Да. Чушка. Кафешка. Или он так быстро ходит в туалет. Так, а где мои эти? А, вон там, что ли? Ни хрена себе. Что у меня еще четвертое, что-то есть непонятное. Ладно, у меня тут все хорошо. Надо еще кошечку выбить. Интересно, где-нибудь продается. Так, куда мне нужно? Так, полмесяц. Месяц. Ладно. Ничего новенького появилось. Прикольно. О, тут тоже есть сувенир, надо загонять. Я, кстати, все равно не знаю, куда идти. Так, как туда пора идти? Пониже, по-моему.
Why not? I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at it alone. It is spectacular.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
Какой-то класс предлагает. Ой, что надо? Я знаю, где эти квесты делаются.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Ой, еще рыбка. Покупаем. Что-то она дороже стоит. А это я покупала или нет? Ты, по-моему, нет. Это что-то альянсовское покупала. Пофиг. Так. Смотрим квесты. Так, у меня вот этот квест. Вот этот. Сектор отдыха вечности. Вот я вижу бары вечности. Значит, где-то там. Так, а тот квест может в офисе. Тут тоже что-то купить можно.
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. That might explain the damn contract.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Уже такие. Блин, я все выбираю, они так и не сражаются.
Where do you think you're going? I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Думала, она там стоит. Стоп.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Только не та дверь. Так, теперь мне туда. Будем стрелять. Ну, чё встали-то? Блин. О, блин.
Mind over matter. Rerouting power.
One falls.
Ну, офигеть.
Charge ahead there.
Гараж.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see three
Волшебниц. Но если можно, возьмем.
Or foe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the collectors.
Она как раз красненькая, как я.
I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Кого? Я помогу.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for one day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Так. Сюда.
They've seen us.
Уселся такой. Хомяка? Нет, он морж.
I'll tear you apart. System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Куда нужно?
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage.
Так, это хорошо работает.
I recommend limited exposure.
Валим отсюда.
Stop it! That shot! On the ground, now!
Deploying warfield!
I'll put them down!
Блин, прям.
Yeah!
I'll tear. Engaging hostiles!
Shield down.
Nice shooting.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora. And you lost.
Ой, блин.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
А, не, хотя правильно сделал.
We can use this.
Ну, либо я нажимаю на мышку, либо не нажимаю. Тогда бы я, наверное, оставил ее жизнь, но я не знаю. Но, может, все равно напал на меня.
Hostile forces and non-standard ammunition list. Excuse me.
Nice.
Yeah, right on your trajectory. You're up. On the ground now.
Ты, а чё у меня такой уровень токсичности здоровый? Я не сдохну от него. Блять, наоборот, маленький мах. Я не вижу. Хрен ты тут сел.
We've been spotted.
Perfect shot.
Если бы. Ау. Работа мечты. Искать одинаковые картинки. Что там ничего нету?
They've seen us.
I'll tear you apart.
Go now into the sea. Go now into the sea.
Critical system damage.
I'll put them down.
Домой, что ли, стоит? О, какой-то корабль улетел? Я не видела. Не видела.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Ау. Ой, это свой, оказывается. С кем они там сражаются?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Figure that detective would want this.
We've been spotted.
Rerouting. Backup systems engaged. Attention, warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Requesting assistance. Off.
Gunship above.
I've got no shit.
Ай, где моя оружка? Блин. Привет. Вот этот корабль? Ведь что-то не корабль, хрень какая-то. Так. Стоп, сейчас мобы будут. Нормально. На, у тебя как дела?
Firing. Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Еще что?
Gunship above.
Дитя.
Fire in the hole.
Ай. Блин, а че не попадаешь, что ли?
Trouble is back. The light is dust.
Эй, это откуда? Кто не умер? Что там гружит?
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Еда.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me.
Nothing left.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Нафиг.
I see.
It's dust.
Что я... А, не там было.
Just through my shield.
Perfect shot.
I'll put them down.
Sure.
Some record of that ship must be around.
У меня жизнь не восполняется. А, облако. Понятно.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Ну, тут осматривать-то нечего. Тут блин. Есть. Не так.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
Сюда не пускай.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Что за spin-off?
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Чё?
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Бойтесь, да, смотрели, но там, наверное, новые серии какие-то есть, которые мы не видели, по-моему.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Так, и тут должна быть сестра. Так вот, где? А, точно. Я вот хотела пойти. Стоп, или не тут? Где я нахожусь? Да, только как мне отсюда свалить? Кому отдать улику? Ему или детективу? Слушай. Детективу.
You're still here? I'd have left as soon as the Justicar agreed to come with me. Is there something else I can do for you?
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar.
Этот. Ладно, короче, придется.
Shall we return to your ship?
Короче. Ладно, лететь, то я что-то не поняла, где я вообще нахожусь, уже запуталась, бля. Все с этой карты.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Кучу набираю, а хожу только с двумя.
That looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Что ты понял?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Чё, правда? Не знаю, она больше мне напоминает какую-нибудь чародейку там, жрица огня. Так, возьмем, короче, вот этих двоих. Я еще не посмотрел, что он там полезен, не полезен.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a
Да я
representative
уже
from Mr.
тыкал.
Thax. He's
Да
very
там
grateful.
непонятно. Я хочу
Please
на
accept
деле
this as a
посмотреть.
gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Так, мы хотели идти в бар, да? Пошли.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Так, это значит...
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing...
Блин, я в тот раз вроде тут шаталась. Чуть никого не нашла. Кто мне нужен там? Кто? Да какая-то.
If you're hurting for things...
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
А, она не хочет со мной разговаривать.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ты меня, наверное, ждешь. Как мне с ней поговорить?
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Can I help you with something?"
How would you like to get your hands on an expert quarry and AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Что еще сделали?
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Теперь я могу к этому подойти.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for
Она не хочет, что она болтает. Что я должна сделать? Так, и что в этом квесте? Костер данных. Где его должен найти-то? Что там? Ну ладно, похоже. Спасибо. Так. Что-то я не понимаю, почему она не хочет со мной болтать.
Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
А?
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Может, мне надо вместе с ней пойти?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
А я чей-то квест уже выполнял, не помню.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Кто это? Ну, что такое у меня комнатка? А, вот ладно, что точно.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. My contact's name is Lantea.
Короче, я сама, значит, должна не с ней. Тогда почему-то не хочет болтать со мной. Непонятно. Ладно, тогда пойдем что-нибудь другой квест делать. Не знаю, что она от меня хочет. С кем там еще поболтать нужно.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You know about the genophage?
Only about 1 Krogan pregnancy in 1,000 leads to a live birth, thanks to a Solarian virus.
Right. Virus released 1,000 years ago, controlled Krogan population ever since. All public knowledge, but I know more. Recent generations of Krogan started adapting. Genophage losing effectiveness.
Sounds like cause for celebration. The Krogan might finally recover from what happened to them.
No, Krogan too warlike. Culture broken. Population increase now would lead to increased aggression, more war. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
У всех какие-то просьбы.
No messages for you, Commander.
Что тут? Новые рыбки, покормлено. Хомячок, ты там как? Новые карамельки. Так.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ну, а я за кем поехала? Бросок притяжения. Это так на солнце.
Data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Офигеть.
My shields are overheating.
So we'll fight from the shade. but no hiding.
Пипец.
Dropship, big one. Impact shot.
Neutralized one.
I'll put them down.
Put them where we need them.
Патронки закончились.
I'll take it.
An alternate route out of the sunlight would make this easier.
Wait.
Can I observe?
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Yes.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Ну, короче.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarrying commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
One more. Nothing left. Stop it!
I'm jealous.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Combat drones!
Come to me.
On the ground, now!
Сверху.
Move left to flank them. There can be targets down here.
I'll put them down!
I will hold them.
Что такое? нафиг я туда не пойду. Да? Где? На мосту, что ли? Вот, можно сесть. Что, только на меня, что ли, это действует?
Will be sufficient.
Let's get
Фу, блин, я думаю, побольше ворвали. Чуть там ползает.
This architecture is Quarian. It is rare to see such buildings today.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Calling Dora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted.
The drone has optical camouflage technology.
This
will occupy them.
One
Kill
more.
one.
Wait! Wait!
Killed one.
Wait!
That one is dead.
Вообще попадам по нему.
One down. Neutralize one. One down. That one is dead.
Just throw my shield.
Time to fight.
That one is dead. One less to worry.
Worthless.
Killed one.
Плохо. Что он дохнет быстро?
Get them off their feet.
Weak. One worth weak. Worthless. Weak. Worthless.
Neutralize one. One less to worry.
Да же он встает там, где я должен стоять. Сказал, по-моему, стильно.
Unfortunate.
Get down.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself.
Где?
Incoming.
The armature is back up.
А, он устанавливает щит, да пошел он, бля. Нечестно.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With
luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Trouble!
Made contact.
I will hold them.
Taking heavy fire.
Куда она вперед рвется? Бля.
Worthless.
Да блин.
Yeah, right on your ass.
One less to worry.
Не попал. Ну. Да тварь.
Head up.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Shield down.
Да залезь. Блин, да не туда залезь. Где моя оружка-то? Да боже ты мой. А, что со мной удача, что ли? Вот тварь! Да куда ты залез? Да чё так много, блин? Всё. Фу.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Ура!
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Смузи. К ней в гости.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Где она сидит-то? Этот тут сидит. Где освободили, там сидит.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people.
Чуть ни о чем таком не
The admirals
говорят.
make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Вот.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working
Да
for
блин, у
them is the
меня не
right
было
thing to do?
выбора. Они меня резнули, значит я работаю на них.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Oh. У меня ничего нету. Хрен знает, как с ними там мутить.
You may want to check in on him.
Кого?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Блин, почему-то написано одно, а говорю я совсем другое. Даже не похожее, бля, по значению. Всё.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Туда. Кто-то там со мной поболтать хотел, но я что-то прослушала нахрен. Может. Перевод. Да вообще. Че она мне не скажет, кто хотел там поболтать? Ну ладно, фиг с ним. Так, а я че еще не всех собрала? Странно, у них только тут квесты остались. Кого мне нужно еще собрать? Вот это уже я не понимаю, как делать. Альфа-дракон. В розетку пойду. Хрен знает, где он там. О. Блин.
Only half our fuel remains. I have detected an anomaly.
Стоп.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Чего нормально?
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
О. Какая куча уже. А, его обязательно брать, да? Так. Че, мне голова болит? Включу-ка я вебку. Джунгли какие-то.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Тут у меня, надеюсь, ничего не будет поджигать. Что там по квесту? Ничего. Кажется, что сейчас динозавры откуда-то повылазят.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Как странно.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Чё, хлам какой-то был.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Так, сейчас. Что там еще по времени?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
Нет, а что опять пишут? Мне почему-то не подключается. Я не знаю,
This
что
beacon
делать.
has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Окей, привет. Я в Mass Effect вообще первый раз играю. Все прослушал. Блин, сложно с английской озвучкой играть.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out.
Что происходит?
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them, agents of the liar. You will not escape.
Что за фыркарай? Блин, чё, кто-то сдох? Блин, отсюда вышло. Да блин. Ну чё тогда нахрен? Отцепись. Что-то я не поняла, она сдохла и... Чё она не резнулась? Боже, я всё потратила. Чё бабы так мрут-то быстро?
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is
Чё это такое? Всё потратила.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Ты чё, хороший?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He is bad. He has a bad face, like
the hunter. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Блин.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe...
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Вот черт. Я не знала, что он взорвется.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covered.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Charge him up!
Requesting assistance. Allied force casualty.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of
Shut up,
choices.
couples.
Too late to blame the victims. Nice. Got
System failing. Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. Impact imminent. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Deploying combat drone.
Careful. Critical system damage. Excuse me. System failing.
trouble coming.
Excuse me. Critical system damage.
Combat drone ready.
Hostile forces have engaged.
No shield.
Backup systems engaged.
Чего шарики оставить? Я думала, это последний остается.
Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Ну,
Critical system
круто.
damage. Unit member offline.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Excuse me. Targeting orders acknowledged.
Конечно же, сын, наверное, выбрал.
Careful. Impact event.
One down.
Все ходил, что ли? Какую оружку нашла.
Shepard, back off!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Charge him up!
Ага. Да блин, что они мрут-то?
Go for the optics, Topeka. Go for the
Hunters, take us, but we fight!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Патрон. Привет. Ой. Что-то тут еще было. Просто. Какая третья часть? Я еще вторую не прошла. Третья не скоро. У меня ее даже нету.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Это что ли его отец?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Ну, можно скачать, но, не знаю, некоторые игры я предпочитаю покупать. Ну это же хорошая игра. Почему бы ее не купить?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No.
Чё, он его сразу не увидел, что ли?
Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy? You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
Не знаю. Что случилось? У меня вроде все нормально работает. Фу, что ты меня пугаешь? Так, что тут?
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason. There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. Like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal. That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in juvenile fantasy? I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
Чё, пристрелим его? Пристрелим. Не знаю за что, но... Он не хочет стрелять. Тогда стрельну я. Да ладно, никто не будет стрелять. Или он сам себя. Сам себя застрелит. Самоубийца. Что там по времени? В принципе, можно еще чем-то прикольнуть.
Don't even give him the tail lights.
Roger that.
Что такой кот недовольный?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gurns back, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand.
Кто-то вчера накаркал, что я заболею от вентилятора.
My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Ага. Спасибо. Спасибо.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Так. Указалка. Все от меня что-то хотят. Гар весь идет.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Do you need something?
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
Ой, точно не тут.
There's no communications yet.
Стоп, стоп, я не прав, где он? А, блин, все забываю, что сюда нужно идти. Я не заставляла никого совершать самоубийство. Ну, герой-то, скорее всего, мне дали за это, то, что я этому помогла. Он сам так решил. Вот он. Да всем нужна моя помощь, слава.
I don't think either of us will forget that day anytime soon.
You know I didn't work alone. I had a team of 11 good men.
Друзей Гаруса.
They all died that day. Before you arrived, all but one. A Turian named Sidonis survived. He betrayed us, Shepard. He's the reason my men are dead.
Do you know why he did it?
No. I'll be sure to ask him right after I put a shot through his skull. He disappeared just before the attack, but I found him, or at least a way to get to him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Чё себе новый костюм не купят? Ну так, конечно, тоже прикольно. Кто-то еще, что ли? А он что-то хотел? Стоп.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense.
Как я его понимаю?
I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Ты ломаешь мой корабль.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big ship.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld. Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Точно. Почему на квест для этого чувака сразу выбрали, чтобы он ходил со мной, а для квеста бабу не выбрали? Может, мне ее с собой надо взять, чтобы та захотела со мной болтать?
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, ладно, что там по квесту? Ладно, пойдем на родину Кроганов. Тучанку. Аларак? Аралах. Ладно. Почти Аларак. Дэн 3. Стоп, а как отсюда выйти? Ну, есть такое. Топливо надо купить. Так, куда мне нужно? Грюнту. А Грюнт это кто? А, стоп, это это? А Мордин кто такой? Ее что ли взять? То все остальные мрут как-то быстро. Не знаю из-за чего, конечно. Надо было того профессора взять, я его не брала. Почему это? Чё, у них тут нет этих? О, шаман есть. Трон. Они не продают какие-нибудь фигушечки.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Упс, что я сделала? Это... А у них вожак, кстати, не Рекс, случайно.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Мне вот эти больше нравятся, как выглядит, чем тот, который со мной. Не знаю почему. Может, потому что к Рексу привыкла. Котик.
Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Что продаешь? Котика продаешь, я покупаю.
My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Try to act tough and tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
Вон те пышки, что ли? За скидочку убить пышках, окей. Там с ним тоже можно говорить? О, погладить котиков. Ладно. О, котик. Так. Где их можно популять, этих варанов? Фу, нет. Мартышка.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. He had my eyes, I think.
Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Я котик погладил.
Counted 13 guards since we came in.
They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
Бля. Хоть напырков. Где это орудие-то? Не, у них нет сувениров. У них только вот магазин, но я хочу сначала скидку получить. А вон вижу пыжика. Обезьянок нельзя взять. Их надо мочить. Я бы котика взяла себе домой. Только я вот не понимаю, как мне их убить. Да.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting or fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special bid on the Citadel.
Сюда разделяю, сразу к нему пошла. Ну, вроде похож, но не видно другое было.
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect to our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that,
офигеть, тут говорят, что я его убила. Я его не убивала в первой части.
Rex was my brood brother.
Ну, что за вторая часть, блин?
Human sentiment tastes like piss. Don't spoil a death with it. Especially one as useful as this. With his death, Rex's friends became my friends. And Clan Erdnot fell to me. For the better.
He had troubling ideas. We are better off with a leader who respects tradition.
А почему тут считается, что он погиб, если он не погиб?
So, Shepard, what do you want here?
Да. Ну это бред какой-то. Почему они делают сами, что хотят? Да вообще.
I heard the Blood Pack brought a Solarian here. Know anything about that?
Blood Pack? I don't follow the mercenary bands. My scout commander might know something I don't. Whether he will speak to you is his own choice.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
This Krogan smells like a juvenile. Was this clan destroyed before it was taught how to live?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by the warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar, Turg, Rend, Violetta.
You are the offspring of a syringe, not fit to walk to Chanka.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
You were the product of Okir? He's well hated.
He is dead.
Too bad. Hate is good. Influential.
Why would you care about Okir? This is about Grunt.
He thinks a link to Okir could be worth allowing this thing to become an adult.
You mean puberty? Grunt's growing up?
Nothing so infirm. He's becoming an adult. He must face the rite of passage.
I will not allow this. You risk your status, Reeve. Your clan.
Do you wish to become Erdnot Grunt?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Then speak with the shaman. Seek him here, and prepare yourself. You as well, Shepard. Grunt is your crew. You are part of this.
Так, где можно мартышек пострелять?
Put down some real money, human.
Круть. Блин, я не знаю, на какого ставить. Они оба красивые. На красненького поставлю. Бай котиков. Давай красненький. А, белый победил. Все, что ли? Тварь.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
Стреляйте в пыжиков. Я не поняла. А, я поняла, у меня не там стоит. Блин. Да... я так никого не убью. Вы проиграли. Карбоноскар. Блин, неудобно. Было бы мышкой управление, было бы удобнее. Да какого я ж нажала, блин. Так, убила. А, вон как можно. Волна? А их несколько, что ли? Ай. Это не животные, но есть только инопланетные. А, не успела. Но вроде запрещал. Все ради скидочки в магазине. И сколько мне нужно убить их, я что-то не поняла. Блин, того убила, этого нет. Двоих. выполнила. Круть. Фу, что-то голова разболелась. О, котик.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Все, квест выполнила. Вот на пышках. Что тут можно купить? Свежее сырое мясо пыжика. За 0. О, я могу покормить котика, наверное. Маску смерти. Вау. За 6666. Крутя покупаю. Что тут? Массив какой-то. Покупаю. И что такое? Хрен знает, не надо. Эй, куплю начку. Котик. Я могу? А какого врача дохает? Покормить. О, котик кушает. Красивый котик. Не успел.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Ты будешь ходить за мной? Нет? Ой, за мной котик ходит. Это самое лучшее в этой игре. Нет, он убегает. Я не знаю, куда он бежит. Пошли на к шаману. Котик, кис-кис. Так, шаман там наверху. Бежит. Не знаю, просто котик.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Erdnot Reeve has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant?
Yeah.
Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. this will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Ну почему нельзя котика с собой забрать? Он мне всех рыбок сожрет на это. Чё, кого лучше взять? Бабу возьму. Втроем, значит, сражаться будем.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Ну, котиков придется бить.
One more.
I can hit you all.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Так, все-таки мне туда нужно, да?
I see them. They'll all die. On the ground now. Too late. Now you're dead. Here they come. I'm ready.
Эй. Че они такие злющие-то? Блядь, я там схоронился.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. Wait! Take it! Impact shot! Wait! One more! There! These beasts will know I'm worthy. On the ground, now! One more. Worthless.
Ну, мы обошли, а дальше куда? Что он летает? Я думала, тут типа двери откроются, нет?
Come. I'm ready.
Или тупо отстреливаться от них. Ты бы меня еще перевел это.
I'll put them down.
Спасибо. С молотилкой.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Что это было?
Crawlers, come to your death.
Это что за нахрен? У меня жизнь есть? Офигеть. А эту штуку тоже придется бить? Что-то у него самое сложное задание.
On the ground, now! Hostiles!
Fly, bitch!
Чё это было?
I'll put them down. Worthless.
Fly, bitch!
Какой луч?
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Right on your ass.
Тот, которым я стреляла, нет, спасибо, я его оставлю. Вдруг будет посерьезнее монстр. Не. У меня патронов ни хрена не осталось.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Все, что я набрала.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite.
Иду.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Ее придется убивать, что? Ой, кто-то другой. Какие-то щупальца появились. Так, их, наверное, бить не надо. Хотя они стреляют. О, блин. Ясно, что за молоток. Он сломал нахрен. Да. Если он тут все сломает. Мне патронов не хватит. У меня вот только броня, что ли? Это все. Чем мне его бить, блин? Снайперская. Она что так много урона наносит. Да так пуля. Я надеюсь, это последнее. Не, бронебойных у меня нет. У меня там какие-то электрические, замораживающие.
And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations.
Urdnot Rex was the
В
last.
принципе, не сложно было.
My grant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong?
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
В смысле, его примут в клан, только если он не будет у меня работать? Я не хочу его терять, но это ему решать.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
They've seen us.
Move your ass.
Что происходит?
Nothing can stop me!
Getting up close!
Ready to die?
Shot!
Yeah, lost shit.
Watch the landing.
Ulvink is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground 12 times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I'll take it.
Прикольный квест был, мне понравился. Особенно с котиком. О, котик, я буду по тебе скучать. Так, тут у меня еще какой-то квест есть. Пока я тут, может, я выполню. Тут откуда у меня взялось? Что? А, фу. Поняла, что такое. Еще кому-то нужно. Так, вот тут это, да? С разведчиком. Урднот. Котик, что с тобой?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Точно?
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition...
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. That's by the back line,
Ну, я в этом еще не уверена. Это мое предположение. Ну, возможно. Сейчас тут, по-моему, можно поменять внешний вид. Ух ты, можно внешний вид менять? Ему так? О, приоделись. Воспламенение. Так, нет, стоп, это какой-то вербовщик. А где мне найти? Есть какая-то медицинская лаборатория, наверное, там, раз он сам медик. Почему? Командир разведчиков. Ну тут имя написано. Там же его не было. Котик. Только как попасть? На карте он был, в смысле где?
Give me a reason.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Шутик.
Don't touch anything.
Слева.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Девочка. А, вот это.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
Блин. Я, наверное, не доделала этот квест. Надо заканчивать. Вообще-то прикольно, что для каждого квеста их можно со всеми походить. Так. Чё, ладно, я на этом закончу. Завтра, наверное, не будет стрим. А вот в воскресенье я постараюсь поиграть. Потому что мне нужно успеть допройти Mass Effect. Потому что если я оплачу лов, я больше ни во что играть не буду. Хотя там в Overwatch 9 числа, по-моему, какие-то эти летние игры начинаются. Хочу в них поиграть. Может, что выпадет. Что я не то нажала, блин. А чё? Лов не нравится? Хочу поиграть. Да там просто что-то за цепочку, что ли, квестов маунта дают. Летучую мышь. Хочу. Потому что ее потом нельзя будет получить. Гляну, что там. За непобедимым схожу 500 раз всеми персонажами. Ладно. Что там? Всем спасибо за просмотр и пока.